very hard to beat jam sessions is coming up, right? Like that's kind of a nuance of the assist. It's very hard to punish. But falling buttons from Nova and Spencer are a threat. They can actually catch happy birthdays. They can actually turn those otherwise usual free assist call spaces into problems. So I agree. It will be up to Milky, as always, to get the jam session involved and make it a factor. But I do think that is what you need. You just need to really kill Nova. If you can kill Nova, your incomings are strong. Everything from here is looking great. This is a very point war, momentum heavy matchup.
Oh, gets him with the cross under. Jam session. I like the X factor here. Get rid of Spencer. I feel like that's the biggest threat. As terrifying as Mundank's Magneto is, I think Spencer will always be the biggest threat in any team that Spencer is ever on. So definitely would take the Magneto versus the Spencer any day.
We had to use our X Factor, but I think that's okay if we continue to play it like this. Although Mundank is just so good, man. It's that gear, that pace I'm telling you about. Nothing is for free. You think you're just going to be able to blink dash away and get a nice movement sequence for yourself? Absolutely not. He's always chasing. He's always scheming. He plays the perfect character to do it. And now it's Dante, who's kind of stiff here and just gets hit on incoming. Just like that. He reverse 3-0's the team. And Jadaka Freedom, thank you for the prime. Everybody who drops their prime on the channel, thank you guys so much. Only get one. And Mundank has already got one up on the board against Milky, man.
True. Honestly, I think I like Milky sticking with the game plan. I hope he does. I feel like you just kind of have to get rid of Nova immediately, X Factor Spencer, and then just, you know, pray that you can outplay the Magneto. So hopefully we'll be seeing that here. Milky's going to be killing Nova shortly. Goes into the level 3, gets the optimal setup here. $1 million question is he going to keep Doom in here, or is he going to go back to Magneto? Goes back to Magneto. Hits him with the raw H, but does not get the confirm.
I will say this, in 2 games so far, Milky has been outplaying Mundank so far. The Magneto comeback was fantastic. That was a massive burst. But as far as team-to-team, you know, just fights, Milky has been playing the neutral and doing really, really well. It's this here.
There it is.
Nice. Closing this out. You absolutely have to. If you're going to commit that early X Factor, you have to be able to close out an anchor like Magneto. I like the way Milky's playing. Even though it's 1-1, it very well could have been 0-2. Milky's looking good.
Yeah, I think the main catalyst for the first game was that Milky had backed himself into a corner when they were about to try and move fast.
He got out. That is so lucky. Has Mundank ever dropped a combo on you? Not me.
I mean, he's never done a combo on me because I've never played him, but that's a different story.
He won't. I promise.
I'll dunk.
He won't drop the combo. He does get a second chance hit on Milky, so the Magneto is down. Sets up for the incoming. Oh, dude. I'm saying. He preys on you. He preys on your brain cells. What? That was so gross. To set up that perfect height on the gravimetric and then go for the down forward dash and bait the foot dive into a full conversion and kill. Dante, once again, pretty honest incoming situation. Has a double jump, but he does actually get out. He does get to play. It's a big deal for Milky.
All right, let's see if Milky can manage to come back with his anchor Dante the same way that...
Oh my god. Nope. Back, nope. Okay, Mundank will take it up to 2-1. Just ripped it out of his hands. You saw the comeback potential. I saw it. You saw it. We all saw it. Oh boy. Just finds those, man.
Block the reset though. Gets under, gets the sweep into the disruptor, into the jam session confirm, raw tag into Dr. Doom.
Let's go, Milky. Let's go, Milky. Optimal confirm. Okay. Into an optimal extension.
Oh,
enough.
Not optimal enough. Here comes the bionic arm. X Factor here on the Dr. Doom. I like that. Allows Nova to heal faster. And we're Probably
choose
gonna
to-
blink all the way back. Nope, we're going back into Nova actually.
Yeah, that's interesting because he didn't use the Nova assist, so I thought that was pretty strange, and it makes sense he didn't use the assist because he tag in Nova. But okay, Milky actually gets out with the Magneto. The X Factor is like, whoa, that was tricky, dude. What is that move? Can we just take a moment to appreciate the absurdity of that super?
Mundank just said, "Do you guys remember what Harry Potter's lightning bolt looks like?"
Dude, that
Zigzag.
that was so weird. That was so weird. Oh, that's it. That is it. Nicely done. Mundank's gonna take it 3-1 over Milky.
Whew.
Wow. Dude, that was fast. Like that was competitive. That was fierce. Tentacles, etc. Nova will blow you up really bad, and especially LT's Nova will blow you up.
Let's see if Salute can do anything about this match. Oh, actually,
I
it's
was
fun.
about to say, okay, yeah. I was about to say, is that how they're really gonna start this? No way. All right, so we got button check. The Tampa never sleeps in the chat says Mundank is the best Nova. I can't say that's wrong. I cannot say that's wrong.
I'll say that
Tough to see.
Tong is the best at dodge and sleep. Get some rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tong, go to bed. Are you on your phone or something right now? Like, what are you doing?
Don't you know that blue light late at night makes your sleep cycle worse?
Yeah, you're overstimulating. Okay.
Grab a Kindle if you need to look at something. Come on.
Shouts to Tom. Hey, Ram Bam.
Love you, Ram. Also, I saw Remy and Neil in the chat earlier. Love you guys. Miss both of you.
Yes. The boys. Love you guys. That's the town. All right. Here we go. Another top 8 winners match. LT versus Salute. This is winners? No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a winner. It's definitely winners. Okay. Tentacles.
Ooh, love it.
Dude, if he gets it started, this is a very, very big deal for Salute because these incoming mix-ups on Spencer, he kind of has to hold this shit.
Okay, Mystic Ray. I can't say on stream what we call that here locally.
Please cook. Oh, kind of hit with the angelic incoming. I like that. All right, all right.
And this is a dead Spencer. Unless he drops it.
This sucks, man. But the block string is true. Back up. Doesn't back up. That's all one sequence. It's not gonna hit. This is kinda okay. This is kinda okay. I'm scared though. I'm scared. Yeah. Play it slow. Nicely done. Gets the teleport. That gets him out. Okay. All right. Back in business. Let's go.
Oh, arm's gonna hit both. He has the X Factor. Yep. The overhead. This is where it starts to go downhill. X Factor's about gone for Salute. It was dead.
Just clips him, man. Very nicely done. It's the preferred ender here. Is this kind of weird on Shuma? He doesn't even go for it. Just super. Raccoon gets punished trying to make something happen on Wake Up. LT goes up 1-0.
Outside of that drop, if he didn't drop that, can't go in thinking about that though.
That's one of the biggest challenges of fighting games, isn't it? Is forgiving yourself from the sins of the last round. It can really stick with you. Good neutral to start things off. LT kind of advances forward and falls into some tentacles, but it's covered. Shuma just kind of trying to get their assist on screen. Not going to happen. Actually, that's going to convert. LT hits those, man.
That's going to be it for Shuma.
That's a cook. Squid is done. Hits Dormammu on incoming. Very Mundank-esque mix up there. I like it. Yeah, we killed Dormammu, man. I don't think we snapped left foot, man. I think we killed this guy. Super, so he gets the preferred ender now. Bionic Maneuvers is going to give us what we want. Incoming. What do we do? Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I don't think I've ever seen Nova go so quickly up and down on both sides in succession like that.
Man. Salute goes straight flux with it and takes it straight back to character select. I understand. But wow, LT is playing with an insane pace tonight, trying to really foil the plans of Salute here. I don't know enough about Shuma to advise. I would never advise these players anyway, so they're the ones in top 8, not me. Even if I did enter, okay. I don't know if I recommend picking Trombone, but hey, that sounds sick to me. It's gonna be fun for us, man. Sprinkle a little Trombone into our top 8. Dashes up, catches. Do we... Yeah, we snap here, right? Probably?
Yeah.
I don't hate this team. I really don't. And Doom Sentinel is a shell that we understand is very high potential. But I really don't know, like... Yeah, right. Okay. All right, well... I was about to say, I really don't know how this is supposed to solve any problems. That's like... Oh, Salute's out? He's over it? Big loss, if true. Big if true. But for now, we're on B-Man versus NoLife. B-Man with a monster upset. Knocking Cosmos out of the tournament in the loser's bracket, but now he's going to run up against NoLife, which is also a huge task. Ooh.
Not looking good so far. NoLife is getting that 0 started. Deadpool's going down. Dante Hawkeye still left over. Have to block this. Great blocks. Managed to jump out. So again, move coming in. He's trying to set up the unblockable right now. Goes into the alpha counter. Don't know if that was
still hits. Man, Hawkeye is really kind of helpless on incoming, so I get the urge to do something else. But the alpha counter does not pay off in the immediate term. Zero's going to get a nasty incoming here. Dante jumps out. Unfortunately, he gets... What is that called? What's that move called?
Skydance?
Yeah,
That looked like Skydance.
Whatever it is. It came out. Bad time, unfortunate. That's a 0 game. That's what you want if you're NoLife. That is what you want. Shouts to Larry. God, the best Rumbleverse player not in this tournament. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you.
Shout out to Larry. Got also laying down the commentary for Marvel 3 at KIT, even though he made it late to the game, I should say.
Bread and butter here is good. Nice and optimal. This is going to be a dead 0. Probably bring in Deadpool and go for the Okie Dokie, I guess. Not enough time for the Okie Dokie. So we go for the second layer mix-up. Dante forced back. Oh, that's big. That sucks.
Charged the airplay just a bit, and that was enough to make it to that, needed a few extra bullets to get through.
Am I crazy, or did Flux play Dante before Vergil? Or Vergil before Dante? I feel like for some reason Flux played Dante last. Am I crazy?
Flux does play Dante last.
Okay, alright.
That's typically the standard. The only person that played Dante in the middle and Vergil anchor still, I think, was just Cloud.
Okay.
Maybe Jibril.
Alright. K-Bread did Dante last too.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what? Dude! We all got robbed. We all got robbed. B-Man with the 5-head play. Unfortunate. Ooh! Ouch. What a conversion on a great setup there. Not able to kill though. Big chance for B-Man. Stack on some damage. We will have the team super available. Yep. Poison arrow. Dead. 1-1. B-Man ties it up. Wow. Wow, NoLife. NoLife is really good with those scrambles, man. He really does make it uncomfortable. I'd say that's one of his strengths as a Zero is just catching you with weird lightning angles, thinking you're going to have an absolute second to just, you know, do something like jump or block or whatever, and it turns into a dead character.
Yeah, and honestly, like he has that ability across multiple games too. Like even I remember playing him. I think in the first week Infinite was out.
Oh, that was suck. Yeah.
Same thing with Zero Dante.
He was a fiend on that first week too.
Yes, he was.
He was playing everybody. Monster sets. That's also been another strength of NoLife. Is just games played. Wow, wow, nicely done. Another Zero game. Whenever the Zero has got started for NoLife, it has looked astonishingly good.
NoLife.
No surprise.
On match point, another perfect.
Ouch. That's a morale bruiser. B-Man gotta dig deep. Hit the dig deeps. Come on, big B-Man, no. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about with those angles, dude.
Honestly, at this point, though, is it necessarily a morale bruiser? It's honestly feeling a little bit like Street Fighter 4 Seth, where it was like when Seth won, it was a perfect. When NoLife wins, it's a perfect. It's just, I think it's just kind of the nature of Zero May Cry.
They tried to catch the double jump there, but B-Man actually saved it. Gets out for a second, but to confirm into the jam session, man. Oh, that stings. That stings.
Saw just a bit of chip damage on Zero there, so this won't be 3 perfects for NoLife. But it's gonna be damn near close at this rate.
Hawkeye pretty much gotta hold that, man. You have the incoming super, you have the incoming. That's basically it. You pretty much have to block, have to hold it. And without even getting to use X Factor. It's not a third perfect, but it is very close. NoLife showing you how it's done. If you want to play this team, if you want to play this character at a super high level, this is what you should be doing. This is how. Unless Salute really did DQ. I hope that didn't happen.
I was about to say, I think the winner of this does get a bye at this point, so that would technically be a free win.
That is actually fine. All right. Morrigan to start. RayRay famously despises this character.
Playing the Destructors right now. It's a bit of a ground-based match. Escalante being one of the rare Morrigan players that actually does have a horizontal assist with the Disruptor. I was thinking about this earlier today. This wasn't the only time we actually saw this team. One time was, what was that, like, major or semi-regional or something that was up in Washington? Oh my gosh. I remember Chris G busted out Magneto instead of Vergil against Justin Wong at Grand Final. Yeah, I think it was Northwest Majors. He actually used Magneto to, believe it or not, snipe Tatsu, and it was like the craziest assist calling I think I'd seen from Chris up to that point.
Didn't there was an international player that played Morrigan Magneto Doom? Am I wrong?
No, you're probably thinking of Ali Yoon's team, which was Magneto Morgan Phoenix.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh wait, or did Xiaohai play that team?
No, not Xiaohai. I know we should be talking about this match right now. We're doing the exact same. Shin, it was Shin. Thank you, arithmetic. Yeah.
Sorry, I meant Shin, not Xiaohai. Jeez, wrong X name.
There is some deep legacy in this team for sure. But right now, the names are switched. Don't get it twisted. RayRay is the left side player, Escalante on the right, and RayRay is running away with this right now. He definitely despises Morrigan. That does not mean that he is ill-equipped to fight her at this point. Probably one of the most, like, I hate to say this stat because it's probably a little rude, but I think RayRay has probably lost to Chris more than anyone else in the world. Just because of how much they play each other in the territory, in the area.
I believe that.
Not
He's
this time.
probably one of the few players that's actually consistently played him that much as well, or guaranteed to see him in bracket at that point. But RayRay is definitely up 1-0 on Escalante right now.
Now he goes to the Magneto start. We started Morrigan on the first game, choosing to switch it up. How do you feel, actually, I didn't ask you. How do you feel? Do you think that you should probably favor the Magneto option in the point? Use the Dark Harmonizer, kind of a 1-assist team at this point?
I don't know how much use Hidden Missiles really is going to get in this situation. It's hard for him to get it. He got it developed there in a situation where Plasma Beam wasn't going to, effectively get developed on the screen because he was able to stop it. Him stalling long enough to be able to get Morrigan set up with an advantage here is nice to see. We saw Escalante really just getting some ground control with some nice disruptor snipes early on, but he wasn't really building any meter. So having Magneto start here allowed him to gain more meter without necessarily sacrificing the health necessary. Gonna be flying over this Hyper Sentinel Force, tries to come down with the shell kick, mistimes it, gets hit by the last wave, goes under the spit, locks him in the corner with the Astral Vision set up. RayRay's about to run out of X Factor and about to lose Sentinel.
I think what you said was pretty accurate, man. You see all that damage on Dr. Doom. RayRay was really trying to bring out the aspects of the matchup that you were discussing. And I think Escalante picking up on that kind of made an adjustment and forced out some more reactions out of RayRay, and now is in a terrible place. That is a almost dead Sentinel. X Factor is gone, 50% on Magneto, and we have our worst matchup on the screen right now, Morrigan versus Dr. Doom. Oh, that's huge.
That was
huge.
actually huge.
Oh, and the drones. Is this gonna combo?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Has to go for the TAC. Goes down.
Dark Harmonizer so efficient. Look at him. Gets huge extra chunk of meter there. Gonna get a DAC? No. In fact, Sentinel was already.
Dr. Doom was on screen.
Yeah. Does that punish? Yes, it does. He gets Magneto too.
Oh, drops it.
Oh, this is both second chance opportunities. On fly? No.
Oh, put himself into the shockwave with the foot dive. That was unfortunate. Magneto facing chip damage potential right now. Gets thrown.
I don't even perceive how he was fast enough to be there, but nicely done from RayRay. He gets a kill. Now, 12 seconds left. What is this? Do we like hit Morrigan and snap Doom? Like, what's the play here? We don't even have a meter. We can't even do that. Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
That's so rough.
Luckily, Sentinel was behind her.
Escalante one of these, right?
Yeah. That's 1-1.
That felt so tense. Every time a Marvel match goes down to time, it does feel a little extra tense. So nicely done to Escalante, tying it up 1-1. Magneto working the space against Magneto. Beautiful mirror, probably one of the best mirrors to watch in the business. But right now, Escalante is bleeding, 50% gone, and a happy birthday situation for RayRay. He loses the assist. So now we reset, but huge damage in already on the Escalante team.
It's one thing that you have to love about RayRay. He knows exactly when to disengage every single time.
Oh, the disengagement is crazy. That's actually something he discusses a lot.
I think that was something, honestly, that he kind of. I don't know if necessarily if Kevin learned it from him, but I felt like Kevin brought it to the Midwest to us.
Oh,
And like
yes.
that's been one of the big focal talks or I feel like I always have whenever I'm talking with Static or Kev.
It's also something that you just see a lot out of double assist players because they understand that they're not so all in on every single touch, right? They kind of have second chance opportunities. And Escalante is getting what they want right now. They're getting the Astral Vision on. They have Dr. Doom on the screen, but RayRay putting together a few very crisp sequences, not able to actually convert. And Escalante is ready. He gets the crouch. That actually confirms there's not really that many Morrigan buttons that go that far. So that goes all the way out there. Actually gets to confirm and kills the character. Dr. Doom is dead. The X Factor here, I'm not sure. He wanted to hit Sentinel. I don't know, man.
So this is an interesting situation because Escalante is now out of X Factor, but he's gaining a lot meter at a lot faster rate because of our Harmonizer. As I say that though, Magneto goes down, Morrigan comes in, has 2 bars for Astral Vision shenanigans. RayRay still has X Factor though.
He might be dead. Yep, I was about to say, I like Ray to. It makes a lot of sense for Ray to go for X Factor while Magneto's still out, right? You don't want to have to go down to do a Sentinel entry thing.
Absolutely. And if it gets rid of Morrigan, it gets rid of Morrigan.
That's a brutal turn of events, though, because Escalante just snatches him out of the air. He's going for the optimal stuff. My man. Nicely done. 2-bar kill. As Remy says, the missile is not for show. RayRay respects the incoming missile and escapes the incoming situation. So now he gets back into neutral, and this is pretty decent for Sentinel. 10 seconds left.
Ooh, nice air throw by Escalante. Should be able to drag this combo out long enough.
I like that. I really, really like that. What you want to do in this matchup, you don't want to flail around and look for a lot of button presses. You want to just kind of hunt for a punish on Sentinel. I think looking for air throws is a great way to do that. Well done by Escalante, doing that with a difficult-to-move character like Dr. Doom, showing great mastery. And RayRay needs to make something happen here. He's down 1-2. Thank you, Danger Box, for the resub. We appreciate you. Shouts to the Danger Box, man. Dropping the prime on the channel. Shouts to the primers.
Scrambles right now. RayRay trying to keep him contained in the corner. Escalante manages to get back to the middle of the screen. All the magnetic blasts. Disruptor to clear the drones.
Gotta get this, man. Gotta win this Magneto war. You do not want to have to make a character comeback in a situation where you're already down 2-1. Okay, you can Astral Vision. You have to survive the storm.
Doesn't push block to get out of the shockwave. Elects to go full screen instead. Magneto is bleeding right now, but the Astral Vision is gone. Just short of that extra bar. Doom getting hit, gives the bar. Goes into the shockwave here. Will be able to unfly. Sphere Flame gets Dr. Doom on point. Magneto can heal at this point. Great air tech.
I love how Ray is approaching this, but Escalante is also, I think, biding their time very well. We almost have, I was about to say, 2 bars. Now we spent 1, which I think is okay, and we've built another. So Dr. Doom is going to get pressured a lot here. Even just taking these missiles sucks. I mean, it's definitely a strategy. It's appropriate, don't get me wrong, but this still sucks because we're building more meter for Escalante. We're building damage. If Dr. Doom gets pressured too hard here, we're in another Magneto Sentinel situation, which is going to probably mean another early X Factor. I still think Escalante is in a pretty decent position here.
Yeah, Escalante is definitely playing the war of attrition here, just trying to take advantage, play the long game, get the meter, just bleed RayRay out. RayRay is trying to find an opportunity before Escalante can do that and run the clock down. We're already down to 25 seconds left on the clock.
I love this. I love this. You're kind of forcing situations out of your opponent now here. If you're Escalante, you're spinning your resources in a way that is making your opponent think about decisions they need to or not make. That created so much clunkiness to actually get the kill on Sentinel, but RayRay just instinctively getting the throw there on the defensive situation. And not gonna build 3 bars. Gonna go for a kill with 2. This still might be enough.
7 seconds left on the clock. It has to get the hit on Magneto.
This is so close, man. Great job.
RayRay, both of RayRay's characters should add up to over 100%. So it does. Oh no, but Magneto's alive. Oh, RayRay gets the timeout. Oh, precise. If that combo went on any longer, Doom could have healed the full if Magneto had lived.
Unbelievably clutch play from RayRay there, and Escalante chooses to start Morrigan for the 5th and final game of this Top 8 Losers match, and actually eats the bread and butter to start it. RayRay sprinting out ahead, getting 50% damage in on Morrigan, but that character is not dead. Astral Vision has been popped. For the most part, RayRay, he survives.
Escalante is just short of a bar. Actually gets it from Doom getting hit by that magnetic glass. Trying to apply the pressure right now. Shell Kit coming down. Magneto is still contained in the corner. Gets the confirm off the Stray Soul Fist.
No way.
Definitely will kill Magneto at this point. Oh, drops the Shadow Blade confirmed though.
He's getting wild.
Shadow Servant will kill.
Oh,
stays in front.
Dude, standing lows. Come on. There's anybody in the world who doesn't get it by standing lows? I've never met him.
Keeps it short and simple. Can call Dark Harmonizer here to get the bar. Actually decides to just go into Morrigan. Prefers the matchup advantage.
Okay, this is tough. RayRay has a lot of resources, though. He's going to look to do exactly that. Use Hyper Sentinel Force to either press on Morrigan or punish on Doom. Oh my goodness. The X Factor has been forced out, though. That's big. This is still possible. Morgan's X Factor is going to run out very quickly, but he's getting some hits. That's really bad.
Sentinel has to stall. Here come the missiles. X Factor's about to run out. That's it.
You know, that's a classic. That's a classic RayRay, man, I hate this damn character moment. In the matchup to their utmost extent. Classic Ray, damn, I hate this character moment, but well done. We're moving on, but this is not going to slow down. NoLife versus Milky, I expect this to be a presser. Shout out to RayRay with the raid. We love you, Ray.
Right, and Milky is currently in the same cyclone right now that B-Man just experienced. Could this potentially end in NoLife winning with perfects once again? Dr.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, Dr. Doom gets out. That's already better than it was going for B-Man because the Vortex was very, very real.
All right, both players have 0 bar right now, but both players do have jam session. Unfortunately, NoLife has a 0 attached to his foot dive into the jab. Love that confirm every time.
Milky got some of the best confirms in the business.
Absolutely.
With all 3 characters, all 3 of them.
That's one thing that you can really tell that separates great Dooms from good Dooms is just being able to have the presence of mind of when to do that jab confirm, landing it every time consistently, and killing a character off of it.
Oh, goes low. Great job from NoLife to find the hit on Milky. Going to be able to get a bunch of damage with this Devil Trigger active. Nicely done.
NoLife is going to kill off Dr. Doom right now. Does not have time. Oh, actually, X Factor's into Vergil,
really?
So he does have time.
That actually, I kind of like. That was cute, but Milky was ready, and Milky actually gets a huge dub out of this now because so much of the threat potential has been disengaged on their own. So NoLife makes a risky decision, and I understand it, and I also agree with it. But Milky making the best punish out of it possible. Well done, well done. That's a big risk against somebody like Dante because really Dante has to earn the hitting the ground anyways, right? It doesn't really matter who's incoming there. So NoLife not going to lose their 0. So this is huge momentous moment for Milky right now.
Yeah, 0 is about to go down. Milky definitely looking all right. Oh, but
okay.
Magic Pixel 0 is the best character in the game. Manages to get the side switch.
Well,
Remy Mark would have side switch twice or something like that.
Wait a minute. Oh, so dirty. I love it when Magneto's really abused the throw.
It's just so vile every time you see a Magneto get the throw off.
Yeah, there's so much dumb nonsense they can do to you whenever they walk up to you and it's just like, oh yeah, a throw killing me too. Nice.
Alright, Dante coming in right now. We're going to see the double jump. Oh, we did see the double jump, but he did not go for the air throw. He only went for a normal jump.
Milky, that was pretty cheeky. I like it. NoLife trying to make something happen still with the remainder of their X Factor. That's going to punish. No, actually it doesn't. Let's slow things down a little bit. Nice confirm. Okay, we saw him with that earlier. Doesn't finish it this time. He's getting really spastic from NoLife at this moment.
Oh, that's Magnetic Tempest. That was hammers through.
Respect.
Not fall for the percolation station. Unfortunately, was not close enough to the ground in order to get the pickup off of the air throw. Very high dependent.
What's gonna happen? Well, Dante's the best character in the game, man.
For these two players, absolutely.
Dante mirror. Milky just ices him out after the double trigger walk up. Meaty button's gonna find the hit, and if he's good on this combo, it will be enough. That ought to do it. 2-0. Milky up over NoLife. I told you it was not gonna slow down.
Milky up 2-0 on NoLife right now. Winner has to play against Escalante. Unfortunately, at this rate, we might not see a NoLife versus Escalante Classic. But, you know, I would never count a Zero May Cry player out, especially NoLife. Drops the combo on Zero right now. Backs up, disengages. Love to see it. Plasma Beam backs up. Baits out the jam session, gets a small hit on him with the Magnetic Blast. Backed into the corner right now. Elects to stay in it. Gets hit with Plasma Beam. Not in position to confirm. Gets hit with the Jump Buster, though.
That was sick. Nicely done from NoLife. Just shutting down that movement. And this is what he needs. He needs 0 games. That's what he was running away with earlier. That's twice. This is twice, actually. That NoLife has started to get it going, but Milky was able to escape with the Dr. Demon incoming.
Double trigger gets Dante out. Revolver.
This is the best thing in the game, man.
Not able to chip out Zero here. Comes down with the Helmbreaker. Here comes this again. Raw tags into the Dante and gets the punish on Milky's Dante, but drops the combo again. Very uncharacteristic drops from NoLife.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dante has some more simple options, but I feel like NoLife is keeping it very high technique, and it's kind of getting punished. Okay, a big hit on the Dr. Doom is good. How do we finish this, though? Okay. Is this
access? Oh, can't the Genmu though. He has to go into Rakoha. Won't be able to kill.
This is dangerous because NoLife is in a decent situation as long as Zero's alive. As soon as getting the tag is huge. Now he has so much more HP to work with, even though that Milky has those 2 bars on deck. He'll probably kill Vergil if he hits them. Every Helmbreaker he hits that's not gonna do it.
Okay, manages. Get the confirm. $1 million here. It's gonna be perfect timing. He's gonna be able to get Dr. Doom in here with the Sphere Flame. Has access to the jam session. Dante can heal.
There was an air dash, it looked like, that came out from NoLife.
That was a missed push block. Yeah, so one thing that you don't see a lot of Dr. Dooms do, it's, I know I definitely stole it from RayRay and Milky, but you can, on hit and block, you can cancel the butter gun into foot dive. And so you can cancel it early and bait out an early push block.
Love that. Whoa, wait a minute! Just like that, we thought the obituary was written, and NoLife just says, nah, I'm good. This set ain't done. 2-1. Bam.
Never count NoLife out.
You got the dog in it.
Oh, got the confirm, but unfortunately was too short to be able to get the crouching medium.
Not the Buster Lightning, bro.
Flip side of the jam session, manages to go back to mid-screen. Zero is out of meter right now, so no Sugenmu for him. Jam session confirmed, though. He should be able to convert this. Yep.
Wait a minute. So now you're telling me We get the hit on Magneto. We get the kill. Dr. Doom has escaped our incoming 2 times. There's no way we ever let him do it 3 times.
Goes for the meaty S. Unfortunately, does not have jam session confirmed. Buster is not going to work here. Photon Array is going to hit X Factors and drops the combo. Sloppy from both players right now. I can feel the nerves through the screen right. Jam session call. A lot of damage on NoLife's Dante, but Milky's Dr. Doom pays the price.
The tension is very high, man. You're right. That's how it is on Friday night. It's an all-night tournament. It's the Friday night tournament. Dante gonna come in here. He has a double jump available. NoLife goes for the up lightning. That's a traditional bait on the double jump. Just keeps it kind of weird. Come on. We gotta see it in here. We gotta see a 2-2. Come on.
Should be able to finish him with the Biblioteca. Goes into the room. Koha, beating Rainbow.
Final game, Milky versus NoLife, 2-2. Big rally here from NoLife after an insane last-minute happy birthday from what was going to be a certain victory for Milky. So get moves out. It's cooked. No, he's not cooked. He is in fact not cooked. The combo was not good enough to kill. Bro, I understand the decision from Milky because I understand the impetus to want to remove Zero any way possible. But unfortunate from Milky to drop that situation, and now NoLife is looping the meat of the team, and they are dead. No X Factor available for Milky. Magneto coming in. He's dead.
X Factorless Dante. Milky make K-Brad proud here. Oh, no, not with that lightning. So, Kinder Volume. Can we say that NoLife has some of the best mentals?
Yeah.
Like mental endurance. Like,
of course, the big show from Marvel 3 every Friday night. There's pretty much, you know, I could go on and on and on about the work the TNS Cruise does at live events, traveling around, doing this and the other. DreamHack coming up. It's really a big deal that you guys support, so thank you so much. Nova Mirror on deck. I usually see Mundank win these, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, feels like the TNS Classic at this point. Mundank versus LT, setting up the level 2 gravimetric pulse at this point. Accidental alpha counter into Dr. Doom, and the raw tag into Nova for a free hit for Mundank.
Alright, I mean, this is kind of how it goes, and Spencer really has to hold these incomings. That's the issue with Spencer, is he has the bionic bomber, and he has literally linear options for movement. So you have to hold these incoming mix-ups, and they're very basic. That you can hit him with like your greasiest, meatiest stuff because you can't do nothing, man. Mundank gear is in full effect. Dr. Doom trying to escape. That's a good situation to start it. Mundank very crisply moving back. I like that.
Oh, came down with the butter gun, wasn't in position for the confirm. Nova trying to stall out this level 3 X Factor at the moment. Oh, comes out with the aggression, box dash into the disruptor assist for the pickup. And should be able to kill off this.
ADK available. It's too close, but I think it's basically good enough either way. Yeah, get the meaty follow up. Disruptor, no, he's still technically alive. Nicely done. Said basically good enough.
Oh, it's gonna hit both characters.
Good enough.
Won't be able to confirm. Gets the air throw.
Soldier problem. It's happening. It's happening. It's the Mundank original meme. This is the original Mundank Achilles heel. This is how looking, bro.
Can he get the double super extension? Open to the sphere flame. That's not gonna kill though. Let's go into the photon array, and he's stalling. Jump jab.
This guy's so much work to do, LT.
Once you hit with the percolation station, here comes the high-speed tackle. That should chip him out, and it does.
Nicely done. Mundank, I think, escapes a pretty scary situation, but goes up 1-0. Our winner's final. Nicely done. Okay, LT answering back. He's going to get the Nova first this time. What?
Magneto's going with him.
What? That just got so weird, man. I don't think LT was ready for that birthday.
I think that messed up Nova's landing, and so he might have dropped the combo because of it.
Damn. That is unfortunate, and now his Nova is dead. Nova done. Gonna keep. No, heart tag, yeah. Okay.
We've been seeing both of these players rotating back into Nova a lot tonight, and I felt like the standard was generally get the kill with Nova, keep Spencer on point because the incoming is generally more terrifying or more ambiguous, and it feels like they seem to be banking on the Nova incoming a lot more tonight.
Yeah, the Spencer incoming, I think, is more like is what you serve up because it's less of a mind game of your opponent and more of just like really hard to guess, right? And I think what you're sending, the message you're sending with the Nova incomings is, yeah, they maybe are overall a little bit less unfair, but you have more of a mental mind game on your opponent whenever you have a character like Nova whose incomings are more diverse. So I also understand bringing Nova back in. Nice conversion there from Mundank, bringing it back in the corner. Could be 2-0, man, if he completes his combo. Whoosh. This is how it goes. They both just play at such a fast level, but I think having the disruptor assist whenever you are playing a game of speed just gives you an edge because it's faster. It's pretty simple.
Ooh, hit him with the dunk.
Love it. Absolutely love it. This is LT's chance to really get this started. The Nova is going down again. We need to bring our best incoming.
So far, this has felt like the cleanest opportunity that LT really has had in the game. The first game, he had that awkward alpha counter into the raw tag, lost Nova from that. And then the second one, he had a very obscure happy birthday that wasn't originally a happy birthday that dropped his combo and then lost his Nova shortly after. But Mundank, staying diligent on defense, manages to get the hit on Spencer.
Yeah, and you know, wow, that's still gonna have plenty of time. Yeah, interesting. Did you notice that LT did not bring Nova back in?
He did not.
Chose to stick with the Spencer, and now he's gonna actually probably lose it. Wait a minute. That's why I said probably. We have to play it out. 5 gifted subs from Sozo Kuma. Thank you so much for the massive support to the channel. My God. Anybody who gifts that much subs, man, that is seriously so generous. Thank you so much.
LT manages to kill off Mundank Spencer. Only the Magneto is left. We've seen what this character is capable of in Mundank's hands.
It was looking so bad for LT whenever the Spencer looked like it was going to die. And now here we are. Magneto has a ton of work ahead of them if they want to make this comeback. And LT is not giving much room. Okay. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. He loves doing that.
I'm not sure what side that hit on. All I know is that it was the side that hits.
He's so good at doing that. It reminds me of, like, man, remember Jared Lorenzen?
The UK quarterback?
Yeah. I'm going to drop a reference only you're going to get. Yeah. Mans could roll out of the pocket like nobody else. I feel like that's what LT does with his Nova. He extends his plays for so long, and it's like, okay, this is over, right? And it's like, there's one more chance at the front here. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Thank you. And now with 2 characters basically dead, Nova's certainly dead, and Magneto bleeding, LT's in a great great position to tie this up potentially. But Mundank able to get away and get something started. Oh no.
Alright, Mundank. Let's kill Nova here. Goes into Shockwave trying to ensure the X Factor.
Boy. Oh boy,
That's
this is
not a good
really
look.
scary. Still alive. But for how long? LT is wary that you know Mundank could also be setting up a tag. I mean, there's the chip, but there's also so many other threats. Ooh. It's a big investment, though. Injury hit on Spencer. Wow, that was so fast. What the hell?
That looked like an MDCI reset where it was like, oh, his back is facing me, so I can steal the corner.
Yeah, that was diabolical, man. Nicely done from Mundank. Bringing out some Munstank. Incoming. No good. LT defends. Wait a minute. Okay. We got a chance. We got a chance.
And it's just a block. Oh, didn't get the confirm. He's been getting a lot of straight hits with these butter guns. Oh, gets hit by the jab, though, on the way down.
Wow, the spacing on that button press was so supremely good. And I think, man, that's another thing about the Disruptor Assist. It really, when tied with the Spencer and Nova buttons, it is so hard to lose a combo because Disruptor hits. Like, it very rarely ever, Magneto feels like you're definitely going to have to finesse a little bit more. But, you know, what helps with the Magneto missiles matchup is you only have to worry about Sogin moves blowing up your missiles. You don't, or Buster, excuse me. You don't have to worry about Plasma Beam. And it chooses, or interesting that he chooses to go for Magneto, and he immediately gets hit.
Managed to get one Dark Harmonizer off, so he's, well, they're about even on the meter game. Combo drop, though.
Let's go.
Dante gets it. Clears the space, gets the hidden missiles established. Not in a position to punish with the Buster. Missiles are gone.
He does get a missile call out. Not too much gain, and we're going to go right in. Yeah, we're going to go right in to Astral Vision, which I think makes a lot of sense.
All right, Morrigan manages to get the hit, falling heavy. Dante coming in.
Ooh, he was ready for it, but not the second time. That was such a high Outbreaker. What? What?
Is he able to get the second bar here? Oh, drops the combo, unfortunately. Dante chilling underneath. That's one of the generally worst places that you can find Morgan. Those buttons are not something you should ever challenge. Gets the ground throw. Love to see it. Has the X Factor, unfortunately, because the jam session was there beforehand.
That was nasty. That was really nasty.
Oh, wow. That was the tallest of S's.
Big Joey D vibes on that. That's a big punish, and with Devil Trigger active, he's not going to build any extra meter for this, so this is a huge swing from a momentum in Escalante's favor. He brings in Magneto, incoming mix-up. Missiles are out on the screen, but no conversion, so Dante is going to get to play. Get the whole chip damage.
Lots of chip damage on Dante, but he's still breathing. Has the opportunity to get Devil Trigger in soon.
Whoa.
But there's no way that jet stream was intentional. There's no way that
you know all the Dante moves, man.
It's mostly because of Infinite. I'm not gonna lie.
It's great. It's very convenient. But wow, that almost actually kind of worked. So very, very fortunate for Escalante that it didn't. He takes a 1-0 lead in the set. And NoLife once again is finding a hit early on with 0, but once again, Escalante gets out.
Oh, with the snapback there, that was not intentional. Gets hit, brought to the corner. It's going to be a dead 0. Should be able to go Magnetic Tempest and Efficient Finishing Shower, excuse me.
Absurd, super name. Does finally kill him with the extension, the Shadow Blade extension. Meaty on incoming is good. No. No. That was so gross. Dante chooses to snap in Magneto. What do you think about that?
I'm not sure I agree with that. I feel like Dr. Doom's the backbone, and once you get rid of Dr. Doom and Morgan, I think it makes more sense to, well, if he gets the initial hit on Magneto and he's able to kill Morgan, it's probably not a bad look. Dr. Doom will have to do the most legwork in order to make the comeback. But at this point, you know, he just put the team back in order.
This is hard now. Even with Vergil, you have 2 meters, so you definitely have some chances. But this is tough, man. Escalante's team is still in full effect. He does a great job pressuring. So the first meter is forced out without an X Factor activation. He finds a couple of hits. It's coming. Oh, boy.
Oh.
That's the party starter, dude. He actually had a chance. He saw it with the snapback and took it. Good block. No double trigger activated, so that round trip is a little harder to hit. Escalante, great defense.
Oh, backs up, makes the slide whiff, hit, gets the whiff punish, and Morgan's hit. Gonna run out of X Factor though.
I like the body language from the players there. Oh, wait a minute. It's punish.
Oh.
That is no good. He did not mean to do that. He did not mean to do that.
Oh, it didn't get the level 3.
Wow. Okay. NoLife ties it up 1-1. It was kind of scrappy from both players. That, needless to say, probably broke everybody's brains just a wee bit. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was tough for Escalante because it could be 2-1 or 2-0 right now, and letting a 0 player back on the board, shout out to Ringe, is a dangerous proposition. This is his chance to make it a 0 game. Come on, incoming. Incoming. No.
X Factor into throw, goes Shadow Servant. There's no conversion off this though, right? So you have to go, into Astral Vision. So Genmu to try to run it out. Pops to him missiles. Vergil gets hit by a Soul Fist, stops. Zero's dead. No X Factor.
But NoLife is in a decent position still because the X Factor has already been forced out from Escalante, so any kind of damage.
Finishing shower. Oh, wasn't close enough to get the shell kick.
This is scary now. This is really scary. Sneaks in some snow. Wow. This is so smart. So smart, Escalante. Holy smokes. That's gonna hit. Oh, such a good decision. The snap. Nicely done. 2-1.
Fantastic game from Escalante. Manages to get the 99-second air throw on Zero as well. I'm going to be killing off of this.
Plain and simple bread and butter action. We optimize our combos to be sure we can kill this guy on any touch, if at all possible. Does make it happen.
That's the absolute standard.
I think that was another push guard bait, yeah.
He knows NoLife is trying to press buttons. Doesn't matter if it's on offense or defense. Oh, best super. Shout out to Blackwork. Runs into the missiles, though. Another best super. Doesn't work the first time. Try again. Actually manages to get the standing heavy before he landed. Fortunately, no confirm there.
Oh.
And put that on her.
No way, man. Okay, it doesn't matter. He gets a second chance at it. We need to get a kill here. No. Round trips are just a little bit off.
Be able to get the confirm. X Factor has run out for NoLife, and Escalante has plenty of time left. Half of X Factor 2 goes into the Astral Vision. Tons of damage. Dante and Vergil are bleeding. Vergil's dead.
This is bad, man. NoLife loses his entire Vergil in a snap, and Dante's gonna have to just basically hold all of this. It's really not a good situation left. Escalante showing great decision-making, mature gameplay, going 3-1 over NoLife, who had a fantastic tournament. Well done. Very, very well done. Great run. Deadly as ever, man. Do not want to get behind this guy. because it's gonna be insanely hard to come back. He made a couple crazy comebacks of his own, so showed that he's a lethal competitor. Escalante, though,
Put himself in a situation where Mundank can just hit him with the Connect 4. Got you there diagonally, pretty sneaky, sis. High-speed tackle. Happy
You
birthday.
mentioned something, and I just like, I think it's very weird and hard to think about, man, as he just lays in a dolphin kick there on Escalante's head. How do you like most assists, even like plasma beam and stuff, you can kind of Akuma Tatsu. You can kind of plan how to punish them, right? There's like certain spacings and startups and stuff where you can fight Tatsu or you know it's going to come. But when do you ever really get a great chance to punish Disruptor? Ever.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough. Like, they have to make a pretty bad call for you to get something clean on it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't stay out as long as everything else, so it's I mean, Magneto's generally got some recovery on Disruptor, but you know, the way you call beam assist correctly is from full screen, generally off the screen as you're, you know, pushing the camera away from them. And he's not going to be there as long because it's not as active as Plasma Beam or Unibeam or any of those types of assists. And it pierces, unlike Triple Arrow.
Yeah, you're right. And for projectile assists, it's going to be punishing those assists. So yeah, you really just, I don't know, you don't ever like get to sink in damage on Magneto. It's very interesting. It's kind of always like coming in 100% health. It's just something I've noticed. And Mundank's going to put this away, man. 19 EV, 1-0. Escalante already down.
See how he can back away from this. Oh, actually manages to push him back a little bit. Doesn't get, misses 2 confirms. Just like Magneto fashion, commits to the 3rd confirm.
It's great for Escalante, dude. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get this Nova out of here. Get this Spencer out of here, man.
One thing that'll be really nice that we can see in this matchup as opposed to Milky's is that he should be able to control the rest of the match with Morrigan to contain this Magneto, or at least to prevent him from getting as much of an opportunity. Actually, he's going to keep Magneto on point here for the ideal mix-up on incoming. Tries to pressure him. Goes into the shockwave. That should be a hit. Goes into the Astral Vision. Won't be able to confirm. Well, actually does confirm. Gets the bullet hell. It's a chill kick, no confirm.
Close. I think that's got it. It puts it really close. Puts it really close. It's about all Mundank can take, and he's got a little bit of X Factor left, so he's gonna bring it back.
There it is.
All right, ties it up. 1-1. So this happened before, and then Mundank kind of put it on him and pulled away.
1 down, 5 to go. Magneto backing away, calling the missiles as opportunistically as possible. Missiles coming down, backing away. Oh, gets hit by the missiles. No confirm, though. Unfortunately, standing heavy knocked him too far away.
Oh, big confirm there, man. Those dolphin kicks, they just challenge so much space in Magneto's area. If his buttons aren't already out, it's hard to beat that option. And he keeps it nice and simple on the incoming. Okay, Escalante gets out for a second, or just falls right into another few jabs.
Goes into the gravimetric blaster there, into the bionic maneuvers. We'll have to do 180k.
Just cooked.
Oh, second grapple. Where's it? X Factor tries to go for that back throw.
That was a great disengage from Mundank there, huh? And he just goes right back in when he knows that Escalante has to make a tri-dash happen. Pretty much only had to worry about a raw finger laser super there, and just like that, in no time at all, 2-1. Mundank is on tournament point once again, doing what he does best. Escalante's gonna have to dig deep and win 2 games to reset, and then another 3 to win the tournament. And then it's gonna start with a Nova Dolphin kick. Oh, this is big. This is really big.
Started with Morgan this time, is able to get National Vision off. Nova is taking an insane amount of damage. Here comes the high-speed tackle into the Shadow Servant, though. X Factors.
Somehow, dude, I don't get how he does this, but it was like, it was seriously looking suddenly so rough for Monday, and now, I mean, Escalante kind of, I don't know, like, I don't disagree with the X Factor. I don't disagree saying that they didn't have to do what they had to do, but it just suddenly seems like Mundank is kind of in the lead again.
It seemed like Mundank managed to get a rise or just a reaction out of Escalante that caused him to
spook him.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hold on.
Team Super is gonna hit Doom.
Smash.
Oh, but
So is Nova and Spencer. Whoa! Wait, that I cannot believe a rare moment where Morrigan wasn't just smashing crash light option there. The overhead is there, but no conversion. The back and forth. Spencer is fighting with NoLife. He's gonna die. No, he tags in Nova. Really? You like this?
Double Disruptor. That's gonna be it. Solo Magneto.
No X Factor. 1 meter. Escalante very much in control here. Don't lose your assist character to a super. That's kind of all you have to do here. I kind of like this, like, I was about to say, I like this as a double one-on-one situation for Mundank. That really sucks because you have the assist character, you want to be able to play it as a 2v1, but with him being so hurt there, you get stifled into not calling him. So then a hit on hit causes Magneto to go down, chases after to do him on the incoming, leaves nothing on the table. That's just what he does. Mundank wins the Friday night, baby. God damn. That's what he does. That's what he does.
Damn.
I felt like Escalante was there, man. I feel like he was there.